Today in Dwarf Fortress, 3 years have passed. I've made a few changes. We get a double attack of elves and goblins, and it does not go the way I thought it would. And we breach the caverns. A little. All this and more unedited in today's Dwarf Fortress. So I did a silly thing. I skipped 3 years ahead. And by skip 3 years ahead, I mean I lost some recordings because the game kept crashing. And I mean, I'm sure DF Hack can fix it, but I'm not going to look into that right now. I don't think that's even that interesting to talk about. I have made some upgrades to our tavern, but more importantly, wait, are our soldiers out? Yeah, they're out raiding something. So I'm going to show you that thing in a little bit. Let's unpause and see what I'll show you what we've been doing until the guys come home. Because I found a bunch of new elves I want to provoke so that we would have volunteers for our newest project. What is this? Charcoal. Cool. See, who destroyed this? Zuglar, no, your stuff. Who's throwing a tantrum now? Stolen steel breastplate. Okay, that's time for some investigations, I think. I have so many. I'm just, you go to jail, child. You go to jail twice. You go to jail. You damn children. You don't even belong here. I don't know why, but our scholars have been flipping out lately. I show you our library. There are dead bodies here. They're not even under investigation. They just died. And the game was like, well, that's supposed to be there. Don't worry about it. So I'm just going to let it go. I've struck Praza Opal. I have other stuff to show you. Look at what I did. Look at that. Look at this. I made windmills, and they provide a lot of poop petitions. More studying. I'm sure that's going to go well. Galena, stray horse has been slaughtered. Yeah, we got a lot of stray horses from a lot of raids. Interrupted by, I don't know, I didn't even check. Interrupted by unrotten paper making plants. What was that? Yeah, I don't know why people are naked. I've been making clothes, but they just haven't been picking them up. I guess they're on some sort of strike or whatever. This is now the lesser tavern. This is worse than before. This is no good. It's just designed for like outsiders. I believe it's designed for outsiders. I'm even gonna turn off the hall because that's gonna be a thing. Most of our performers are dead, I think. We're just going to have to assign a new one. Here, have a legendary speaker who I assume isn't in the army because I haven't really been master dancer. Yeah, let's get some entertainment in there. I assign a lot of hunters because I want to train up more ambushers. I mean, we don't have a lot of things to hunt, but it's still, good practice for them, even though I hear raiding is the best way to do it, which is why we're just raiding random elves on the map. We're also getting a lot of meat. And I fixed the work orders in a way, but in a more accurate way, I did not. I am going to turn off make heat from plant because I'd rather turn them into slurry. I'm also making clothes. That's cool when they're not available. I think I should double this to 20. I think they need a shoe in each foot. I don't know if this is like automatically a pair, but we have a lot of shoes. We're also making lye and soap. And I have been moving people down. I have been improving the situation for them. Just making them happier, giving them nicer bedrooms with a full complement of a chest and a cabinet. I think this is all done except for these two, free for some reason. Let's see if we have cabinets available. I pressed F and I don't know what that did. I believe that's it. Furniture. Chest, no. E, F, I'm learning hotkeys. I'm a little proud of it. It's also just making things more efficient for more repetitive tasks like this. I don't know if the chest is blocking it or whatever. It should be fine. They should be able to walk over it. I've seen like lines, like single lines where they just put the items in the line, so I guess it's fine. Forge book binding. Yes, excellent. Now we're going to forge more books. What books do we have? Yeah, there's a lot of plots. I have failed to... Who's MB? Who is EN? Elected nature and selected actor. What is this? I don't know what we did, but it's very nice. Look, I'm learning a lot of things. Yeah, Elede, but I haven't seen Elede here in a while. Like, she's not in the area. She left after we interrogated her. I didn't even catch the interrogation warning. but it was a thing. Are you here? She is here. Where are you're here? Can I convict you? I'll just convict you of a random crime. I didn't know she was there. Justice. I have a lot of crimes to throw at you. Sure, Elade. You think it's here? It's such a long list, and I don't know if. Sorry, I'm gonna lower the mic a little bit. Might come out a little soft, but I think it's fine. Hold on, hold on. Just fixing it. Also, bedrooms keep getting unassigned, and I don't know why that is the case. Elade. There's something I don't wanna spoil the surprise yet. I have to wait for our team to come back. I can convict the king? Well, that seems like awfully fair, doesn't it? Elade. I'm sure I might have missed that name already. You can also convict the dead. Now, I don't know what that's gonna do, and I'm gonna experiment with that someday. But see, now we're dead people. So many dead people. I also need to revamp our... Oh, yeah. Well, that's part of the surprise. Look at all these naked people. I made it. I apparently I was just getting the thing wrong. Either way, the pit wasn't working. People kept escaping, and I was always looking, hey, you guys are still suited up. Where are you guys? A troll? That's probably in the basement. Elade. This is largely what I've been doing off camera, just looking at names, looking for the right people. This is a long list. Can we get to... I've killed so many. Yeah, it turns out I need to fix this. I need to use DF hack or something to get rid of all the deceased list, because it might affect the number of people who want to... I can convict a horse who want to migrate to the city. And we're still at like 160-ish. I have 50 soldiers. I am tired of this. The Kia is fighting. We're fighting Kias again. It's a nice return to form. I've made many... Oh, you're not at Super Guild Hall yet. Hold on. Let's Guild Hall this place up. I think I have an extra display here. There we go. I think the display here was stolen. Oh, no. There it is. It's a billion pedestal with stuff. I know we can also use statues, but I'm sick of putting down statues. I feel like... And see, I made 1 billion statues. 1 billion. Just, to make our engineers happy, to get those skills. Yeah, and since we have windmills, I no longer have pump slaves. Because apparently that was the source of a lot of despair in the team. Just people getting sad about this. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. And I'm like, that's fair. There's also chunks of a body here, and I don't know where that came from. I think we should focus on the fact that our city is still alive. Our city is still doing fine. We have plenty of wood. I've restructured a lot of things. Moved a lot of production down to the 3rd level. See, now it's all organized and neat. I kind of want to smooth this area down so we get good moods. There's a spot here. Oops. That's part of the surprise. You're not supposed to see that yet. But it'll be there. Like, I want to make more housing here so that they just travel to work and that's their life. Look. I was once in a commute that required... Are you home yet? I was once in a commute that took 2 hours to going to and 2 hours going back. That's 4 hours. And assuming I might wait 12 hours in a day, which isn't true. Damn Kias. I only spend 8 hours of my day on stuff. And how long is a work day? 8 hours. So I need to be I guess more hours in the day. But that's a lot of time. I also want to experiment with this. I want to put let's put an elf here, see what happens. No, later. I will test that later. I just need people to come home so that we can do our little experiment. Stray horse has been slaughtered. Excellent. What do I want to accomplish? I think I want to start exploring the caverns after we conquer the outside world. Yeah, I've also gotten rid of this entrance. It wasn't really solving anything. This entrance is now used as bait. This is where... Ugh. Ah, okay, that makes sense that you throw a tantrum. I don't know where to... Is our corpse pile full? Because our corpse pile does not appear to be disintegrating in any way. Yeah, it's just full of more corpses. Like, do we just make a bigger and bigger corpse pile? Science point yes, but that doesn't seem like the right answer. I feel like the right answer is to start dumping it off into the pits below and have them sort it out. But I have yet to build that, and I don't want to look down. Hey! Okay, Lunda, that's enough. I've also been much stricter with the people we allow here. Like, here, Lunda. No job? Getting mad? That's too much for me, sir. You have pets with you. You should probably take them. Get out. Get out, sir. I don't need that. You destroyed my stuff. I had orders there. I don't even remember what was there. Oh, I can check the log. I've also started saving per season because I have made some progress on some little projects, and those projects have been lost thanks to the power of mistakes. Is this farmland? No, it's a dirt road, I think. That's a hole. Why is there a hole in the floor? Please, game, save so that I may check the hole in the floor. I've been playing some High on Life, and I don't get the complaints about it, because that's what basically they sold the game on. The talking, and you can lower the talking, but I think the gameplay is just not appealing to me so far. I've beaten like the first boss, so it's super early. What is this? Tanner's workshop toppled, and a farmer's workshop. Okay. So we need a tanner, which is automated, and a farmer's workshop. I wonder what was in there. I wonder what orders were in there. That's actually the more damaging part. Limestone, sure. We have a lot of rocks. I've also discovered the power of blocks and bars. But I have enough blocks. And I have enough bars. I've also have nice places for our people to see. I have offices around the king. I'm moving a lot of our managerial stuff below. Hold on. Let's make these guys richer. What do we get? I don't like this system because we... Look, what are we doing here? We can put a cage of somebody here. Like, offense, we can put a corpse in here. But I don't think that's going to increase the value of the entire thing. I can put an elf in there. That'd be funny. Maybe later. Maybe if we catch something like super interesting, we'll put that there. I don't know what to put in here. Like a table, throne. I have fancy thrones. I don't know what the red button means. I guess red is being used. But it also doesn't tell me. I might end up stealing something that people are using. Toys. Do we have fancy toys? Fancy weapons. I know we have fancy weapons. Silver is expensive. Let's do that. Although I have a lot of these set to like melt. There's just a lot going on in the fortress, man. We don't always have the time to send people in to do important stuff, like apparently melting these damn crowns. It's not a crown, those are hats. Excuse me? Oh, we don't have any eggs. Cut gem, sure. Cabochon. Enjoy. People are fighting. What? An ambush, huh? And all our troops are outdoors. That's okay. Unfortunately, I have to show you part of the experiment. They're coming back yet. Yeah, I did declare war on them. They did catch me raiding them. We beat the ever-living snot out of them. But that doesn't seem like my problem now, does it? Yeah, I do this because sometimes people get stuck in the burrow. I don't know what to do about that. Pull lever. Usually they leave immediately once they realize they can't really get in. We have 2 trap areas. This, where they try to get in through those doors and then they get trapped. Or here, where they try to get in here and then they get trapped and die. And also, we have like a million other traps out here. Look, the siege is already over. The siege indicator is gone. We're just getting caught in our traps now. Now we just need to close the door. Put that in urgent, right? Yeah, there we go. Door is closed. Now they're going to leave because they don't know what to do. They're now just going to hunt down any elves that got stuck outside. But even those guys can... They know how to get in the fortress. It's also a bad time for our troops to come home. Sure, please, go ahead. You guys want to get trapped here? No? You guys want to leave? Because you guys are trashing my FPS. You guys want to get trapped? Oh, that guy's still here. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't belong. Excuse me. Metal Without Limits. Legendary Surgeon. He doesn't. He hasn't done anything here yet. You can jump down, I think. It's a lot of elves. I'm a little concerned because I don't know where they are. Look, we have more volunteers. That's fantastic. You guys want to get caught here? You guys want to just leave? Some people are home. That's unfortunate. That's actually super bad. Because they're going to start fighting. Where'd he go? Where'd this guy come from? Oh, he got here. Neat. Neat. Please clean this up. Okay, I want our soldiers to just run in. Also, that sound effect is super loud. Are they still here? Yeah. There's like a whole bunch of them waiting to walk into more traps. I have set traps everywhere around this fortress. No one is getting in. Oh, wait. They might be getting in through here. I need to lock these doors because there are holes in the ceiling. So locking these doors are fine. I just need to remember to unlock them later on. That's specifically why I put that lock there. I should also put hatches here, I guess. Like to fully secure our entrance. Make sure we can't even think about going inside. You guys good? You guys want to leave? Because you guys are kind of annoying. You're getting in the way of my show. Where are they hunting? There's a dude out here, I swear. That's usually what they end up doing. Like, they wait to hunt everybody outside. And when they discover that that's it, then they have to walk through the traps, which they know of, by the way. So there's like an elven spy somewhere here. Probably in our army, honestly. They just leave. That's been a lot of the invasions lately. Just them realizing that, hey, this ain't good. What's this? Excuse me? A forest titan silk istal string. Somebody tried to steal something. Oh, who's a spy? Somebody didn't get shot. Are people home? Oh, good. Another haunting. I'll just cue that guy up. Eben? What's his name? Eben. Seto. Wow. I could be more wrong. There we go. Be a ghost. Yes, I know it's annoying. Oh, cool. Goblins. Now they're going to fight each other. Yeah, they're just shooting each other. Where are they shooting? They shot a horse. There's a horse there. There's a stealth horse there. They can see each other. Oh, good. I like it when dwarves, when they fight. Because, like, these guys are way more interesting. No, sorry. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was their music is a bop. That's entirely it. Don't worry about it. The Snatcher can get in, but he can't get out. So many volunteers. This is most excellent. And now the invaders are killing each other. This is the profit. This is the benefit of just starting fights with everybody you can see. They also fight each other. That doesn't mean they're allied with each other. Okay. I'm just gonna let this play out. The goblins are, of course, at a massive advantage. They're also the only ones still sieging. None of our traps have even been procced. Oh, no, there we are. A bunch of elves are like, ah, man. May as well make this trip worth it and get to see some interesting dungeons. And by interesting, I mean... You guys good? Oh, they're still trying to siege. They're all fighting in that one pile. Who are you fighting? Oh, whoever. Aw. Is that one of mine? Oh, now we're leaving. Now we're done. Haha! We've killed some elves. Time to go home. So, did I need to be here? No. He just chose me as a battlefield and gave me a show. Which I guess is neat. I could extend my defenses out here. And that's not a terrible idea so that we have a place to farm. A place to grab wood without us being in danger. So many elves. Where are you guys hiding? How did you guys think this was gonna go? People have not been able to breach the hall. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Yeah, since they can drop in here, maybe. Are you destroying my windmills? Because I really want those. Look, more traps up here. What are you guys gonna do? You want to fall into some more rocks? Oh no, you're trapped some more. Oops. Oh, that's a bobcat. That's mine now. Our soldiers can't go home. If they come home, we're in trouble. That might actually slow things down a little. Ah. No, no, no. You ain't getting in through there. You almost got me. But God has already locked the door. There's nowhere for you to go. Stay in the trap. Yeah, the elven... Ah, one of our scholars died. I don't know if that's related. Can you guys leave? You're really pissing off the denizens here. Hey, there's a hole here. That's super bad. If they discover that hole, we're in trouble. We're here. They made it in. They're killing all my animals. That's bad. Oh no. Hey, there's a guy here. That's one of ours, I think. Alright. Someone's getting... Oh no, the commander's not in town. I can't make a new squad. I can't make a new squad. No, the captain of the guard is here. Strapping Citadel. He's traveling. The militia commander is traveling. Will there still be a fortress when you come back? We need to unlock this. Give them a way out. Let them kill the animals. They're probably solving a problem for me anyway. Oh god, they're just falling into the hole. That's no good. Leave! I don't want you here. Are they home? Can they make it home? Can they make it home? Alright, everybody in here. They're gonna trash our home. Yeah, thankfully they're busying themselves on the animals. Will we make it? Is that a bad guy? He's trying to fight, but not working. Pull it. Pull the emergency lever. Some of us will die. We just have to hold out until our soldiers come home. Oh my lord. What a nightmare. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, this is a nightmare. Soldiers are out. The tons of blood are back. Okay, that one guy is back. They're suiting up. Come on, we can defend this. We can win this. Are they trash? Are they stealing stuff from me? Come on. Come home. Your people need you. That guy left. Oh, okay, he's there. Pull the lever. It's attached to walls here. Because they're busy shooting our animals. The animals are buying us enough time. Are you all here? Nope, there's 3 of you. But that might be enough considering our guys are very distracted. And we're gonna run out of arrows at some point, right? Wait. that means I can... I don't know what happens to the squad if I, like, unassign them. Do they get lost? That's my desperation play. And are they beating up this cow? Experiencing mortal fear. There's one of my soldiers. Just stay there. He's heavily wounded. He's alone. Man, I just fixed this place up. That's two of them. Captain got stressed hauling steel crossbow. Do you not have a steel crossbow on you? You're ready. Come here. They're coming home. Our boys are coming home. They're ready to keep us alive. I need to open the gate. Let them come in. Come on. Come home. How many of you are home? Alright, they're coming back. Oh god. Oh god, no. No, they need to... Need to go here. They fighting already? That's a lot of fighting. Need to get people to... Oh, they're all coming upstairs. There we go. There's our army. There are our boys. They're back. They're ready for vengeance. We need to make sure that they're in one spot first, so that they don't get mogged one at a time. Yes! My soldiers have returned. Vengeance is ours. Protect the townsfolk. My god, that's a lot of dead people and a lot of dead animals. What a nightmare. Die. Die, all of you. Oh no, Likot. Well, I guess some people are gonna get hired. Is that a friendly elf? Other soldiers are giving them what for? They're pummeling this one into smithereens. I think. Well, the good news is we have a hospital. Okay, the bad news is I don't know where all the invaders are. Have we killed them all yet? Yes, this is good enough. I have like one last invader. Oh, he's here. That dude was an invader. Pull the lever, Kronk. And all of you get out. He's just very sad. He's unconscious. She's been beaten unconscious. All right, we're back. Smash that guy in the head. Free us. And now we can recover. Now my little project is justified. Man, that is a lot of corpses to fix up. The siege is over. The good news is the meat got slaughtered for us. So we don't have to worry about anything. Ugh, eat Mark's Dwarf. I don't even know why that was a thing. Not the Mark's Dwarf. These holes in the ceiling. Just gotta seal them up. Sure, it doesn't matter. I missed a hole in the ceiling. There. That's a good sign. I saw the snow. So I can't. I know there's a neat trick to this, which I will show you right now. Which is just assigning a stockpile and seeing where the holes are. So now, wait, actually do assign the stockpile so you can keep vision of everything. Except there. Then put down some floors. Yeah, close the material, sure. Hole. Why I didn't do that earlier, I'll never know. Yeah, that's good enough. I was laughing all the way to the bank, but before we check on what's happened there. Surprised. Look at an eye. Oh, that's an old report. Where's our new report? Or did people come home? I think people went home because things were going wrong. All right, that's oof, that one's just blank now. Let's see, Dungeon Master. We lost like what, 10 people? Whatever. You are already in a squad. These are all in a squad. Proficient Marks Dwarf, excellent. Momus, welcome to the party, pal. The Baroness is now part of the team. Not too many deaths, honestly. Not for our soldiers. Yeah, not at all. Destroy squad. I'm gonna save it. Because apparently, if you delete enough squads, or after a certain point, the game just like, you've deleted too many entities, and then just gives up. Good news. I have more volunteers. Alright, let's take a drink of water. Which I will show you them right now. In revenge, in retaliation. My base was not as secure as I thought. Hold on. Before we do that, I'm also going to check up here because there's priority holes up here as well. Nah, it's fine. More traps, I think. That ought to solve our problem. Unlock doors. I know I can put them on a switch. They tried to get in. Oh, Kia. That doesn't matter to me at all. Unlock doors. I think I locked 3 up here. Unlock. 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 I should put these to a switch so I don't have to keep doing this every time. Well, everyone back to our 61 dwarves mad. Fully almost half of our population just enraged by the invasion. But we got a baby. That's a something. Okay, let's cheer our population up. I want to... First of all, I have a happy room. I tried to assign people here so that they're surrounded by good stuff all the time. And just gave up on that because people refuse to go in here. In the therapy room. So that they can be happy. It's full of cats and dogs. Man, that is a lot of blood. Okay. Are you all linked properly now? This is what we call the... Is it Blade Runner? I don't know. I know I had a name for this before. Anyway, everyone gets stationed here right now. Full lever 1. Make that urgent. Everyone get in there. Don't worry, this is going to be fun. It's a Blade Runner, you see. It's horrific. I also think I mixed races here, so there's going to be a bit of a show the moment we start. Are you in the party? Are you in the team? 61 angry dwarves. Up, the door is closed. Next step. Pull this lever right now. Oh, we should lock this. Come on, somebody has to pull that lever so I can show you my little thing. I made them a maze. It's full of detailed floors and a path. And dead ends. Well, there is one exit. Oops. They've killed the singular elf. Now that one goblin is panicking. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's freedom for them yet. Now, I shall assign all of them to move here. Let the hunt begin while they're beating up that one elf. Let's see how long we last. Not very long, apparently. Yes. Yes. That one guy survived for a little bit. I think it's a fun little thing for our teams. To just, blow off some steam. We unleash them here. And then we beat them unconscious. And then we get levels. There's a simpler version here, which we'll also show off right now. Everybody? Of course I stripped them naked. Why wouldn't I? Everybody line up here. Lock the door. Pull the lever. Guys, you're embarrassing. Are you not done beating things up? Who dropped that wine roast there? That's a very good roast you guys are wasting. There's a lot of things happening over there that I should be paying attention to, but I am not. 60 angry dwarves, and I'm not really willing to fix the... Oops, lots of animals here. Lots of war animals. Oh boy. Where are our archers? Oh, the animals are just fighting amongst themselves now. Since we put a glass thing here, they shouldn't disturb the people drinking at the tavern. Our archers are not here. Come on, man. You guys are embarrassing me. Yeah, take those shots. Yes, kill them. Kill them all. These were captures from previous elf attacks, so don't worry about it. You know what? Everybody get in the hole. The archers are embarrassing me. The miner's been found dead. Huh? When did you die? Man, these dwarves. You never know what they're up to. So anyway, that is what I've been up to. I have moved things down. I have made a little obstacle course for our goblin and elf visitors and volunteers. And a little bit of fun for our guys. I don't know what to call it. Blade Runner. Was it Elf Blade Runner that had the game show? I know it had Tears in the Rain. I know, but that's not the part of this I'm interested in. Anyway, now we're just gonna let them go and clean up all the corpses. Because that's a lot of blood and that's a lot of angry dwarves. Let's also check if any of our positions got compromised. None really. Okay. Is anybody in the hospital? I'm sure the hospital is full. No. Either you lived or you died. Either you killed or be killed. There's no middle. There's no later. There's no middle ground. You don't get injured. There. I found my words. It took me a while, but I found them. The dwarf should calm down after a while. I think the bone doctor is oblivious. That's not fine, but, you know, we don't really have a choice here. Okay, let's secure our outside area first. Unlock some of these corpses so we can get rid of them. Think about our corpse pile. Because apparently our corpse pile is full. Oh, I also have a massive digging project down here. What else have I done? I built this, like an arrow area to shoot down things when we try to expand into the caverns, because there's a lot of stuff I want to explore down here. There's a lot of blood. Now that I've showed off what I've done, I think it's fine now. Do this. Everyone's mad, so this is probably the best time to do it. Okay. Soldiers here. Wait, I'll cancel some orders first. I want to clean up the caverns. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of orders to cancel. Excuse me. I just wanted more rocks to play with. I've started war so that we can get volunteers for our game show. That was the test run. And it succeeded wildly. Okay, so the archers. Okay, you all go here. Yes. Click on the map. And select everyone that is an archer. Archers go here. So that they can shoot down in fury. And while that's happening, we start digging. We dig this out. And then we start building a floor. It's dig floor, dig floor, dig floor. But watch out, don't dig this out entirely. I think, no, it's too secure. It's not going to fall down on our heads. Because there's ground here, and there's a couple of forgotten beasts I want to explore. Am I looking for a way to get out of this fortress? Kind of. I've done my experiments. I'm ready for a harder area. Because... Ooh, webs. Where? Where did he come from? I'm sure he'll matter at some point. What's this? Prepare to fire. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Yeah, this one guy is digging for us. Now we need to build a floor so that we can approach the area. Closest material. We have a lot of rocks here. I don't have to worry about them using our expensive metals for this. Go, go, go. Our soldiers are ready. Our soldiers are willing. Our soldiers are able and mad at me. 58 people are mad in this thing. We're going to see a lot of tantrums before this is over. Oh, yeah. We have new prisoners. I'm sure that's going to get handled at some point. Someone's going to pick up those prisoners. And we're going to have more participants for the game show. I'm sorry, who's just firing that? Prepare to fire. They're just shooting nothing. I don't have that many. I didn't make that many ballista arrows. Relax. Aw. I'll pick that up later. I can't help but feel like we're too far. The dwarves suspended the construction of floor. Resume. Unlock. So the extra solution here is to here. Internal traps. If we miss any more holes in the ceiling, we will at least have some form of defense here if our soldiers are out raiding, or as the situation is right now, just hanging out below us. There we go. Oh, we're paused. I know, this is pretty far. Does do any of you want to like dig around down here? Yes, you're mad. What are you mad about? Memories. Sad dwelling upon seeing the Golden Spark's dead body. Became more depressed. Anything recent? Delighted remembering watching a performance. We need more positive memories for them. How do I prioritize this? I'm sure there's a way to make that a priority. Look at this. We caught what? What is that? Oh, people are still cleaning up cage traps. I think they'll be down there soon enough. Ah, so many volunteers. I'll just refill this. Cages. Closest material is these guys. So we're gonna fill this up. And we're gonna fill this up as well. It is kind of a hassle having to manually attach the mechanisms to it, but I'm fine with it. We're going to have more of it enough volunteers, believe me. No creature. Yeah. Yeah. Our FPS is not recovered. We're at 58, 60. Let's zoom in a little. Our horses survived. Our food is good, and people are getting less and less angry. Ugh, I tried training the grizzly bears. It didn't work. Apparently, if they were an enemy grizzly that ever killed one of your guys, they will always kill one of your guys. Like, they'll always be against you. That's a concern. I just need to build this, then dig some more. I cannot prioritize this, can I? People are too busy. Okay, you don't all need to be here, I think. Two of you. You are now off duty. One of the archers should also be off duty. It's tons of blood, sure. Schedule off duty. No orders. They have one squad down here. We'll trade them up later. Besides, not having them on duty will let us clean up the corpses upstairs a little bit more. I also put some food in here because the pump operators were getting depressed. I mean, that's a dining area. Yeah, it is. It has food here. Could extend this to include it just in case. I'm hungry. I'm angry. Yeah, this is already fine. You're now all off duty. Cancel orders. Schedule. Off duty. Off duty. That's why we have these traps here. And why these ballistamen are just sitting around doing nothing. That said, I'm going to install more traps. while this is all happening. I suppose I can assign a burrow here, make sure that they stay down here. To command people. What's this guy's problem? Store item in bin. An iron bow. That's not where that's supposed to go. You're lying. And they also just dumped their... They just dropped their armor on the floor. They just dropped their armor on the floor. They don't care. You guys want to fix this yet? I guess there's a lot of corpses to clean up here. Let's try the old trick here as well. Just to see if there are any holes. Huh, surprisingly, no holes. Upstairs is safe at least. Yeah, those come from like digging up. Not digging up, I guess. Cutting up trees. Because cutting up trees also takes out the roots sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna need to install DF hack. We're not supposed to be at 50 FPS yet. And we'll get... That's a lot of dead bodies. I also never heard this song before. Or if I did, I wasn't paying attention. They just dropped their armor here. That's upsetting. I don't know who killed you, but... You just dropped dead, I think. That's cool. Now we're super haunted. Ghosty Mark's Dwarf, sure. Okay. Engrave. What's your name? Avuz. Sorry, kitty. Avuz Akil. Prioritize. Also need to make more slabs, then. A lot of dead. Yeah, I'm ready to move on from this fortress. Like, move on to something that's a little closer to the caverns and the underground. But I can explore that fun. Slab, 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 slab. There we go. Seto. The only one. Okay. Yeah, that was the one we assigned a while ago. Suspended the construction. Excuse me. They're not supposed to be able to escape that. Does nobody want to do the floor thing? There, get back to work. What is floor working under? Because I feel... Oh, there we go. There we go. And we dig this out. Now we get people back down here. Constructive chaos, let's get down here. Hands of blood, get down here. Because now we're exposing ourselves to danger. Come on. Took them a while, but they got there. Petitions, wow. People still want to live here, huh? That's unexpected. This is going to be a slow process. I wish there was a way to assign burrows the other way around. Like, assign someone, like, click them here. And then assign them a place through this menu. Because right now you can't do that. You have to work on the burrow and then look for their names. I don't really want to look for their names. So long. Also, stop dropping food down there. Food's expensive. I mean, we live in a time of plenty, but still. Oh, wow, there's ground here. It's wood. Yeah, it is wood. Yeah, the goal is to make it here. Dig around this area. Who's fighting? Oh, no, they're hunting. Don't worry about it. I wish that was a separation of alerts for that. Slipped into depression. Usually at that point, I start kicking them out. But at this point, we're gonna kick out like fully half, 1/3 of the fortress. Okay, I'm gonna prioritize this. I want this done now. So this should all be floor. Should also give our archers room to shoot. Cool. Put to rest. Okay, while we're doing that, while we're waiting for the digging to happen, now we need to build a slab. Like material after placement. I'm sure it's been done already. Avuz. No more ghosts, please. And things are pretty corpsey here. But we get a lot of material, and people got a lot of experience, and our soldiers didn't really die. Now I'm finally truly looking inward. There might be caverns up here as well, but I'm not really that interested in those caverns since... Oh, somebody fell down a hole. Two people fell down a hole. I'm not going to be paying attention to that. Holes, please. Marble. Galena. Once we clear this, we build the floor here, then dig some more. Another floor. It's a whole project. Actually, since this is happening, I think they should move forward now. Because there's a lot of denizens down here. There's a lot of dead here. There's a few forgotten beasts just lurking around. And I know how to handle them. Like, mentally speaking. Like, you just assign the right people to the right job. But there's like 5 of them lurking around down here. There's also more to explore here. More blood. I've also breached like other caverns lower. Deeper below us. They look different. So much of this game. I've just been on the build a thing part of the game. I haven't been on the explore places and explain why there's so many dead bodies part of the game. Too far down. So anyway, that's apparently this is gonna take a while. Come on. Don't make me assign you to a goddamn burrow. Because I'll do it. Look, I did it. Assign some people here. Diggers. I like a whole lot of diggers. Not a miners. Not a miner, a miner. There. The exploration burrow. There you go. Now you guys get it. And then assign dig orders here. This, I believe this is a chop order. No, it's not. I can't get through that. Guess I need to pop this. I wonder if you destroy that. This? No. Dig down? No. Stairs? No. Interesting. Oh wait, so wait, my shooting my tower here is pointless since we didn't even dig this out. I should be careful in case it decides to collapse on us. Okay, more floor. This is super safe, don't worry. Yeah, that's fair. No access. Soldiers are... Yeah, you're sick because there's a corpse here somewhere. Or rotten food. Yeah, rotten food. Attacked by both goblins and elves. Ugh. What a day. Human spearmen visiting. Axe dwarf getting attached to hammers. Green tourmaline. Yeah, I don't care about these. These are fine. There are no concerns here. No job. I have orders here. Here, dig this out. This too. This is our emergency plan. Just run back here behind the ballista. And that's why I have a food station somewhere a few floors up. Just so we can stay down here a bit longer. Floor. And then dig, dig, dig. Dig. That should be enough, actually. Now we have access. expect this to end suddenly and violently. And we can explore here now. All right, let's see what's in there. Apparently just garbage. Wow, that was not as exciting as I thought it'd be. Gonna be honest with you. I thought that'd be way more interesting. Boop, boop, doot, 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 doot. Forgotten Beast. Are you here? There are friends looking for you. Who's back? Diplomat. Sure. No? Nothing? Did I click an unreachable space? Okay, fine. Everyone go home. Nothing interesting is here. And man. Sorry for bothering you, my soldiers. I'm pretty sure Ballista can go through fortifications. Probably. Yes. Nope, not this one. Cancel that. You need a door there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I guess that's it. That was less exciting than I thought it'd be. And now we're down here. Now we're digging around. I've got a bunch of forbidden beast alerts. And then nothing. Gotta get rid of that burrow before I forget. Now that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. We'll continue exploring the caverns. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later. What is that?